Hello and welcome to my ranked list of all 20 Michelin Bib Gourmand 2025 restaurants in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Number one, in my opinion, one of the best restaurants in Chiang Mai, certainly the best restaurant to receive the Michelin Bib Gourmand, Rasik's Local Kitchen. According to Michelin, quote, this chef's table experience showcases seasonal flavors and beloved Thai classics. The talented chef interacts with guests from the open kitchen and uses traditional cooking methods such as a charcoal stove to add depth to the dishes. The mild red curry with grilled pork and damask rose looks simple, but the authentic taste of homemade Thai curry paste hides inside. The sliced pork is tender and the curry texture is smooth with a rich but balanced flavor, end quote. So first, the non-food essentials. This is one of only two places I had trouble getting a reservation in Chiang Mai, and you do need a reservation. They're very popular, and there are only 4 to 6 tables. They're also dinner only and closed on Tuesdays. My messages on Facebook and Instagram went ignored, so I showed up right when they opened at 5 p.m. on Monday, which I guessed would be their least busy night. And the chef himself was kind enough to squeeze me in if I wanted to eat at the bar at 8 p.m. The bar is not a bar. It's a tiny counter in the back where they make drinks and bring up the receipts that can accommodate an absolute max of 3 diners. It was fine for me and I don't regret it. The ambiance here is high-end, dimmed lights, fabric napkins, etc. The service is personal. It's the chef, his wife, and I think just one or maybe 2 waiters. The kitchen is open so you can see them making your food and everyone else's. It became clear to me, reading all the Michelin synopses, that the inspector in Chiang Mai is a pork person. Pork is the dish recommended at almost every restaurant. I'm not a pork person. I normally order whatever the guide suggests because isn't that the whole point? But I just really didn't feel like pork, so I got 2 dishes from the special menu. First, the beef and spicy Thai herbs broth soup, and also the selected fish and aromatic white curry with smoked chili on top, and vegetables from the seasonal menu, the so-called wok-fried seasonal organic green leaf. The chef surprised me by admitting to me openly that he had toned down the heat in my dishes, having profiled me as a middle-aged white lady, which I find incredibly disappointing, but is extremely common. I would even say the norm in Thailand. The tender beef shank in the spicy Thai herb broth was one of the dishes that was apparently toned down for me considerably. You can choose between tongue and shank, and though the tongue is recommended, I just don't love it, so I went with shank. It's that classic northern Thai spicy tomato soup base, which I don't always love. I find sometimes it's too strong on the tomato, but this was really perfect. The best example of it I've come across. And of course, the beef was perfect, perfectly tender. I wouldn't describe this recipe as elevated in any way, but it is just exactly what it should be. The veggies were just cabbage and some sort of oyster sauce mix. Based on the menu description, I was expecting something else or more. This is the dish that won them the top spot, the selected fish and aromatic white curry with smoked chili on top. I'm not sure what kind of fish this was. I believe it's plakapong or snapper, also sold as Asian sea bass, very popular in Thailand. It was firm, white, flaky, tasty, but the white curry was amazing. It incorporated ma kwan, which is a seasonal wild peppercorn from northern Thailand. Rather similar to Szechuan pepper, but with a citrus aroma. This was incredible. If you're the kind of person from the northeast of the US who grew up loving chowders, you will get it. Out of curiosity, I took a shot of one of their locally produced in Chiang Mai rice and sugarcane spirits from a company I've never heard of called Pie Craft. Honestly, I could take it or leave it. I recommended to the manager that instead of just serving this in shots, which, the liquor is frankly not complex enough to warrant, they should be making Northern Thai branded cocktails. Anyway, best meal I had in Chiang Mai would absolutely go back. If you're lost in the playlist, the next video and number 2 restaurant in Chiang Mai, in my humble opinion, is Eka Chan. See you there.